Right, what's up, everybody? So look, man, I know I've been gone for a minute, bro. I've been super busy, and plus the boxing news is kind of slow right now, man. There's not really too much to talk about. Of course, we got some pretty good fights coming up with Ryan Garcia versus Rolly, Teofimo, and Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. And I kind of want to talk about that shit, right? Because it seems like the odds are in huge favor for Devin Haney in that fight. Ramirez is a huge underdog, or the betting odds are stacked against him, right? And look, I barely bet on boxing, bro. I don't really bet too much unless, like, when I really see something that I'm like, yeah, this guy's gonna win. And I think I'm gonna put some money on this fight, bro. And I'm gonna put some money on Ramirez to beat Devin Haney, depending on how the odds are right before the fight, because of course they always change. But if Ramirez is like a huge underdog in this fight, talking about the odds that is, I'm probably going to put some money on him because look, man, see, bro, you really got to understand boxing to know what's going on and what Devin Haney has to be going through, right? What kind of mentality he has to have right now. Knowing that he got his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia, when he finally fought somebody his own size. See, Devin Haney could make up a million excuses for all of us, right? For all the public. But deep down, bro, he really knows what it is. You know what I'm saying? He does not believe his own lies. This is just something that he has to say. I've been seeing Devin Haney's body language, bro. He looks very uncomfortable. He looks very unsure of himself. And, let's not forget, once again, he's coming up in weight and he's fighting somebody pretty much his own size once again, Devin Haney, bro, I don't think he's going to be able to take the punches at these higher weight classes. Like, even though he's fighting at a catch weight, right? That's what they're saying, that they're going to fight at, 144 or some shit like that. Devin Haney, I think that's a strategic move from Devin Haney to try to, suck himself down and just have that advantage once again, But I don't know, bro. It's kind of tripped out because there's a lot of things that there's a lot of question marks for me about this shit, right? Like, is Jose Ramirez even gonna be able to make that weight? I kind of have a feeling he might struggle, bro, and he might miss weight, man, because all of these fighters that are not snack fighters, it's not as easy for them to cut weight like these snack fighters, bro, because I've been saying it forever. These snack fighters, they seem to have some kind of recipe, equation, supplement, whatever you guys want to call it, right? That lets them cut crazy ass weight and then rehydrate a bunch come fight night, right? So Jose Ramirez, who is not working with snack, he's not going to have that advantage that Devin Haney has working with snack and being able to do that shit, right? Taking those damn supplements or whatever the fuck they're doing over there. So even if Ramirez does make the weight, he's probably going to be a little bit weaker on fight night because I know for sure that he's going to go through hell to make that weight, bro, and then he's not going to be able to rehydrate as much as Devin Haney is going to rehydrate come fight night. What I'm trying to say here, bro, is come fight night, Devin Haney is going to be the bigger man when it comes to this fight. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of all of that shit, right? Ramirez, I've been seeing some footage from him, and he's looking sharp, bro, and he looks like he packs a punch, And to me, I just do not believe that Devin Haney is going to be able to take Ramirez's best punches. And I just don't think that Devin Haney, I'm pretty sure Devin Haney's going to try to outbox him all night, win by decision. Of course, there's no way he's going to try to go for the knockout. But I just see Ramirez landing something on him, landing at least one good shot that's going to test his chin. And, we've all seen after what Ryan Garcia did to him, bro, I just don't know if Devin Haney is going to be the same. Even though Devin Haney did the right thing and he took hella time, right, to get himself back together, But there's just a lot of question marks here, bro. I've never thought Devin Haney was a superior fighter like that. I've always known that he's just way bullied his opponents. And even though he's been doing that, he's lost a lot of fights that he's even got wins on, like the Lomachenko fight. And then we even saw Jorge Linares rock him and have him in trouble. And he pretty much had to hug the rest of that fight, just to make it out of there. So, yeah, like I said, bro, there's a lot of question marks. Honestly, bro, I'm hoping Devin Haney wins so we could see the Ryan Garcia rematch. But I don't know, bro. You guys know how I feel about Devin Haney, Like I said, to me, he's not a superior fighter. It's just that he's been way bullying the fuck out of these smaller fighters. And now, I've been telling you guys forever, go back on my channel to my old videos. I've been telling you guys this forever. The day Devin Haney has to move up in weight and start fighting boxers his own size, he's not going to look special anymore, bro. He's not going to look like that Devin Haney that everybody was fooled by, right? He's going to start looking more average, and he's pretty much going to be exposed, right? But yeah, like I said, bro, I'm going to be keeping an eye on those betting odds, because I might put some money on this fight, bro, in Ramirez's favor. Nothing crazy, right? Just something, depending on how much the odds are. I think that's a hot ticket right there, But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. Like I said, it's been slow, bro. If you guys want me to talk about a certain topic, leave it down in the comment section. That's pretty much it for me, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.